Hours of discussions and meetings late into Monday evening eventually came to an end early on Tuesday morning when the 10% wage hike for public servants was signed off. But apart from a bump in salary, the main features of the agreement ensures public servants consolidated cost of living, new salaries from the new year, allowances from 2014, and an advance on arrears before Christmas. But the PSA president explained that advance in back pay will not be the total amount owed to her members.
It means if I owe you $10,000, I give you $2,000 as an advance on what I owe you.
Asked when the rest would be paid, Thomas explained,
"We have not completed negotiations. There are a few items still remaining for us to discuss, and we have scheduled to meet in January to continue discussions to finalize all items."
But Thomas said the union is satisfied that its members will at least have some extra money in hand for the holidays.
Just to say it's a figure that would make the membership happy.
Last week, Minister in the Ministry of Public Utilities Clyde Elder made it clear that the PSA's wage hike was unlikely to be repeated for other trade unions. Thomas agreed with Elder's stance, only adding that she wished her fellow Labour leaders the best. Thomas also refuted claims that her endorsement of the UNC during their campaign earlier this year played a part in the PSA's successful negotiations.
We stood against the odds. We stood our ground. We rejected 4%, and today the PSA and our membership, we are reaping the rewards of that.
However, NATUC General Secretary Michael Anisette said he is optimistic that government would be able to address the concerns of other trade unions.
We anticipate, and I speak as the General Secretary of NATUC, that all entities where the government have remit over, that those negotiations will be settled. It is the only fair thing to do, and it will be done as quickly as possible.
Tutor President Crystal Ash said while he was happy for the PSA, he questioned when teachers would be able to receive their salary increase, as many of them face financial challenges.
We're just wondering, at this point in time, how far along has our process gotten? And how close are we to receiving our new salaries, which, as I said, would have been agreed to and signed off in April of 2025. So we're waiting on the new salaries still, and we're also waiting on the back pay for that period.
And the Contractors and General Workers Union also called for immediate action on delayed wage rates. The union says they were told the new rates would be implemented by August 2025 and arrears paid before Christmas. The union says it cannot ignore the glaring disparity in treatment. Shane Superville, CNC3 News.